I'm going to speed run the creation of a dropshipping brand from absolutely nothing to a final result that looks good and that can convert. This method I never shown in any of my previous videos, and I'm going to show you how I'll do it easily in just a few minutes so you can replicate it and do the exact same thing. I'm going to go over the whole process and show you exactly what I do as if I was a beginner, okay? And like I told you, this is the easiest and fastest way. You're gonna be shocked at the type of result that we're gonna get from it. So I'm going to get into my computer and I'm going to go over the whole process. If you want to see the latest updates about this store or the other stores that I'm building, make sure to subscribe to the channel and let's get right into it. So to do this process this time, I'm going to use an app called Copify, okay? I'm gonna show you the whole process. I'm gonna go and find products here, and then I'm gonna go into their store AI builder to build the store in the fastest way possible. I chose this app because it's the fastest way to do it, okay? And it has everything included already. So the top products is basically where you can find products. You can just scroll down like here. I can scroll down. Basically this process, I'm going to do it on the go, unedited. So I might make a few mistakes here and there, but I'm going to try to keep it under 10 minutes and have a store that actually looks good and that can convert, okay? So you can see the whole process and replicate it at the same time. I actually already did this process of building live brands from absolute scratch to multiple six figures in sales. We actually built a brand on my channel, fully transparent, showing the whole process like I'm gonna do in this video, and took that brand to over $250,000 in sales, updating every single day of the process, okay? And you can find it in my channel, fully transparent, showing the store link and everything, okay? So here I'm scrolling, I'm seeing here, I can see already there's one product. I can tell this is dropshipping product. Here, another dropshipping product. And this is basically on the products part. Here, I can filter by more things, but basically there's like all type of things to look for. But the most important thing is going to be this live ads filter that's going to show basically only the products that are currently running, okay? So here's another one. I'm leaning towards activewear products. I think it's good. And I actually already did some research earlier with Copify, right? And found some products. Here, another fashion dropshipping product, pretty cool. But I want to switch a little bit from fashion because that's what I do in all my videos, okay? So maybe more activewear, still fashion, but a little more different niche, okay? This is another dropshipping product, it's really good. Looks like it has good numbers. And what's good here is I can also do like, basically if I like this product, I can do analyze store and it's gonna save it in shop analysis here so I can use it later. Here as well for this product, looks good. Then I can basically move into top shops, and in top shops I can see basically the best performing stores based on other filters as well. I'm just gonna do dropshipping in this case and look at dropshipping products. Actually, you can see that I already have my idea that I want to do activewear brand, but if you're doing it yourself, I would recommend, because here I want to keep it short and I will show the whole process. But if you're doing it yourself, I would recommend doing like more advanced research, right? Like I'm doing it here and spend a little bit more time doing it to find the perfect product for you, okay? So here if I go here, I can see this time traveler, I can see this eyelash, can click on analyze store. I already saved this store before. This one I didn't. This one looks like a good product as well. Can click on analyze store and add it to shop analysis. Then we can go back there and check all these products and the results on them. And I'm really just looking for dropshipping products, okay? So here I can see, okay, this store is not available anymore. And okay, so we can look into these products. We have this magic pen, we have this top here, we have activewear, we have this product, it's like a case for watches, looks like it. Here we have a hair growth serum, okay, so that's like a serum. And here, this is in Slovak, let's move it to English. It's like orthopedic insoles for shoes, okay? So basically, this is how you look for shops. Here you can see like ads, okay? You can go over ads, you can go on niche, for example, and do apparel for fashion products. Just as an example, okay? Live ads, once again, you need to put at least one. Click on apply filters. and you can find more products, right? You can just scroll down, keep finding products. Advantage, you can save them to track store data, and it's going to save to shop analysis, okay? Otherwise, you can click on see the store, and it takes you right to the store. So here we have another fashion dropshipping product, okay? So for all the people that are usually looking for fashion dropshipping products, because we do extensive fashion dropshipping research on my channel, you can find a ton of products here as well, okay? And it's pretty cool. So now we want to move more into the AI store builder and show you the process, because the goal is to speed run you through the process of building these stores, okay? So I already found the product and I went here on find on AliExpress. You can basically just copy this link here and go on Copify and enter the product here, okay? So this is going to be these leggings, okay? So click on find my product and it's going to give you basically AliExpress links of the same product, okay? So you can source it yourself, which is pretty cool, okay? So I already found a version of this. It's here, so I can copy this link, okay? Go back on Copify, go to Store AI, and paste it here, okay? So once you paste it, it has to validate the URL, and you can click on Generate, okay? So once you click on Generate, you need to wait like 30 seconds, and then it's going to build the store. You're going to see it. You can still like change a few things in the store before you publish it. And once you publish it, you can add your logo, okay? That's the only thing I would really change, the logo and maybe one or two images, okay? Because really on Copify, they nailed it. Like the text, the design of the store, everything looks perfect, okay? And by the way, if you want to use Copify, you're going to find the link in my description, and you can use code SIMO30 to get 30% off Copify for like 3 months, okay? So here we're on the store builder. So the store is ready. We just need to change basically the name of the brand. So here I'm going to call it Rise Activewear, okay, and choose the images. So here if I look, I can see that they have some images on the AliExpress link that look good, okay, with the model. So I'm going to choose these images. I'll remove these, okay, and I'll choose these images with models. So what I'll do is I'll start with this, and check the same style for different variants, okay? This is gonna look good on the store. Straightforward process, click on next. And you can see on the right, we already have like a first MVP, or basically a first draft of what the store is gonna look like, which is insane. And compared to other AI store builders, this is crazy, because you can see like basically what the store looks like, and took us like what, like 5 minutes to build this store, okay? And I mean like 5 minutes we spent mostly just looking for products, okay, and showing you how to find products. The store itself took me like 2 minutes to make, which is pretty crazy. And we're going to look at the final result. So here, product information, we can change the text for the store, but the text is already nailed. You can see sculpt your shape, women's high waist yoga pants, okay? We can just do sculpt your shape, Rise active wear, or just Rise signature leggings, okay? Price $29.95, compare price, let's do 50% off, okay? Unleash your potential with ultimate comfort. Actually, I'm just gonna remove this part and just leave Rise signature leggings, okay? Shaping leggings. Everything else I think looks good. Unleash your potential with ultimate comfort has these 3 features here. We have the quantity discount. What makes us different? You can pause the video and look at the text, but me, I'm confident on the text that the app is going to add here. I've already used it multiple times and it's always perfect. So pretty straightforward. Also as like FAQ, we're going to look at all of this once we go into the store. Homepage we can change if we have some images to change. That's the most important. So this image I'm not a fan of, so I'm going to choose this one instead, okay, for the homepage. And the text looks good. Landing page, we're not using landing page here, but we could have a special landing page just for this product, okay? Then we can move into styles, can choose the font, different fonts. This one looks good, but let's see what the others look like. Okay, this one, Okay, I'll just stay with Poppins. And brand style, I can enter a domain name. Okay, like if you have a store already and you want to basically change it. And brand color, you have all these colors here, but I'm going to stick with this one here. Okay, so click on next, and now we have the store. Okay, so what I can do is I can check the store directly here. So you can see it's pretty cool. Only thing I would do is I would change the images, change the logo, and maybe change some of the colors. But you can see that the store is already pretty clean. So now I just need to connect it to Shopify and then do a few changes. Okay, if we go into the home page, it's perfect. Okay, can add more products by duplicating this, for example, and doing like different, I would say, different colors of the product. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to connect to Shopify. So here I can say I don't have a Shopify store, so I can create a store with the Shopify trial. I already have an email here. It's AI Dropshipping Challenge. Okay, so AI Dropshipping Challenge at gmail.com. Start free trial. Enter a password. Okay, so country, I'm going to do UK. So United Kingdom. Password, I can choose my own and do my password. Okay. Then create Shopify account for free. Actually, the Shopify account is completely free, has the free trial. Actually, you're going to find the free trial link as well in the description of this video. Okay, so once it goes into the store, we just need to fix a few things. Okay, so I can go back into Copify here, click on done, enter the .myshopify.com domain. So it's going to be this, copy it, paste it here, click on save, done. And then I need to go and create a custom app. So I need to follow all these things here, and then the store is going to be created. So I need to go into Shopify admin, app and sales channels. So really this video is unedited, okay? And I'm showing you the process like I would do it if I didn't know how to do dropshipping at all, okay? It's super simple. So I click on develop apps, allow custom app development. So I click on this, then I click on create an app, go back to Copify, enter the name Copify app. So I'm going to enter the name here, create app. And then I can go back here and see what they're looking for. So write products, read products. So we need to wait here for the app to be created and configure admin API scopes, write products. So here I click into products, write products, read products, write themes. So themes, write themes, read themes, and this one, and script tags. Okay, so and script tags. So then I click on save, and then I'll be able to import the Copify app into my store. Okay, import the design that we made into my Shopify store and have a fully working Shopify store that I can also customize and add more products to. Okay, so very, very straightforward process. Maybe the most complicated part would be to connect this to your Shopify store. Okay, and you can see there's like a tutorial. It's like super simple. So once it does this, I can click on reveal token. I'm not going to show you the token because it's private. I'm going to copy it into the Copify app and click on link store. So once you add the access token and you click on next, I couldn't show you my exact access token because these stores, they always start as a simple case study and I end up running ads and scaling these stores. Okay, and access token gives basically access to everything on the store. But once you click on next, you're going to end up on this page. You click on import store and it's going to add it to your Shopify store. But first, I want to show you how you can create a logo because that's really the only thing that's missing here, and changing the position of some images and adding a few images. Okay, so you go on canva.com, it's completely free. You can click on create here and click on logo. I'm going to end up on this page and you can choose one of the templates for logos. You can see there's a ton of templates. This is the one that I usually use. I'm going to put the name of the brand, remove this, put the background as white, and I can check this logo like this, put it in the center, and download. Okay, so I already did it, downloaded the logo. I have it here, so I'm going to go into the store and try to make it as perfect as possible. So I'm going to go into customize, and here you can see I've added the logo here. So settings, logo, you can just drop it here. Okay, just like drag and drop, very straightforward. And you can see how the store already looks, all made by AI, okay, which is pretty crazy. And if I go into the product page, for example here, you can see it looks perfect, already has the features, has everything I need. Of course, it still needs a little bit of tailoring, okay, a little bit of customization, and that would be mostly in this customer feedback part, okay. So if I go into customer feedback here, I would need images of customers using the product. So the way I'm going to do this is I'm going to go on Google, click on images, or just do like leggings review, okay. And I can take some images like this, for example, right? And I can take some of these images and add them directly. Okay, I need to make sure that it's not copyrighted images, and I can add them as reviews directly on the product page here, and everything else is going to look perfect. I can pretty much bet that if I run ads on this page, which I'm going to do in the future, if I run it on this page, I'll be able to get a few sales in the first day of running ads, okay? So even if you come as a complete beginner, you have no background on creating stores on Shopify or dropshipping brand, finding products, anything, you can see the whole process. Usually I do it a little bit more complicated, right? And a little bit more advanced, but this is more beginner friendly, okay? You can basically use AI to do everything for you. You don't even have to do back and forth with ChatGPT to add the text and stuff like that, okay? So you can see here's the product page, it's perfect, everything looks good, okay? So that's it, that's pretty much it to build these stores with AI in the fastest and easiest way possible. Hope you're taking advantage of all this free value. If you want to see the latest updates about this store, if I run ads on it, if I get sales, you can subscribe to the channel. Otherwise, I'm running 2 other stores, and we're taking these stores to crazy numbers. We're already doing, like I said, over $250,000 in sales on the first store. And the second store, we just crossed around $10,000 in sales. And I've shown the whole process. You're going to find it in my channel. Hope you're having a blessed day. Hope you're crushing it with your e-commerce journey. And I'll see you in the next video.